I'm Andreas, and this is Andreas Does Art. Each episode, I'll be working on a new piece of art along with some commentary to give you some insight behind my inspiration. And if you like this episode, share it with one of your friends. Now, let's do some art. You know, there's always this point in creating art, and especially I find within doing abstract, where I'm forced to totally question everything I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And a lot of it stems from just the fact that I'm not really sure what I'm doing, not going into it with a plan. And the complete unknown of it is super intimidating, but that's what makes it cool at the same time. But as I put more and more time into a piece, sometimes it feels more and more constraining, and I feel like I'm kind of boxing myself in this crazy way where I've done this total random mess and feel forced to make sense of it somehow in my mind, or else I won't be at peace with what I've created. And it goes from me questioning this piece to me questioning myself and everything I've done and got me to this point to create this piece and why I'm creating this piece. And then there's always this moment where I get stuck, and the only way I can move forward is through letting go and not caring what I'm doing anymore. And it's through that moment where I start to not only understand the piece and what I want to become out of it, but I also understand me as a person in this world, what I'm doing, and how this piece I'm creating right now is just what I'm creating right now, and it doesn't have to become anything greater or bigger later on. It can just be what it is. And it gets confusing because, like, the more you create and try and better, you want to become better yourself and create these pieces that one up themselves, right? And it's this constant battle to always strive for more. Yet at the same time, it's this free flow and letting yourself loose and not holding yourself to these certain barriers of ideas of what it could be that allow for the most interesting art to form. And it's through this constant repetition of creating these crazy creations and constantly questioning myself and what I'm doing with art and with my life that I constantly get reaffirmed through creating these and discovering the importance of allowing myself to just be and not hold ties or standards to every little thing. And through this, it's really just opened me up to really anything and everything. And that's what I'm trying to explore with my art, and allow my art to just be whatever it wants to be and open it up to anything and everything, and through different styles and mediums, and just the whole idea of exploring and understanding through exploring. Thanks again for tuning in to another episode of Andreas Does Art. And if you got anything out of this episode, I'd really appreciate it if you shared it with one of your friends. Till next time, we out.